Hi, Anhata. Good morning. Hi, everyone. For those joining in, please stay connected. We'll begin the session shortly. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Just want to make sure I'm audible. If I could get a thumbs up or a yes in the chat box. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, good morning and welcome to Daily SoulSync, our signature 30 minutes live session held from Monday to Friday at 10:30 in the morning. Through simple practices like meditation, breathwork, and intention setting, SoulSync helps you through your day with peace and clarity. You can stay connected through our dedicated WhatsApp community group where we share regular updates, reminders, and inspirations. Join in to receive daily SoulSync prompts and be part of a supportive, like-minded circle. The link for the same will be shared in the chat box. So today we are thrilled to welcome our SoulSensei, Anahata Meher. For those who don't know Anahata, she is a shamanic healer and spiritual guide with over 13 years of intuition-based healing experience. She is a certified cacao ceremony facilitator and works with a vast range of modalities, from chakra alignment and inner child healing to energy work and sound therapy. Today, she'll guide us through a 30 minutes intuitive healing session designed to help you release old, align your energies. So before we continue, we'd like to share something with you. These sessions are offered as a space of service where our leaders freely share their time, wisdom, and energy in devotion to this collective. If today's session is resonating with you and you feel inspired to honor this exchange, we have a gentle offering called the Energy Exchange. Through this, you may contribute Indian rupees 51, 101, or 151 as a gesture of gratitude and energetic balance. Your support allows us to nurture this space and continue to offer more sessions like these. For those who have joined through the website, you'll find the Energy Exchange button at the bottom right-hand corner of your video call screen. Thank you for showing up with your presence and openness. It's already a beautiful contribution to this space. Now, since I have my camera on, can I request you all to please turn on your cameras as it will just make the session more interactive and valuable for yourself and our leader, and also Anahata would know who she's interacting with, rather than just seeing blank screens at her end. So don't worry about what you're wearing, don't worry about your background. We're here as one safe community. You wouldn't be part of the recording. For those who have your cameras on, thank you so much. Please keep it on throughout the session. If you need anything during this session, please drop a message in the chat box. We're here for you. With that said, I now hand over the space to you, Anahata, and I hope you all have a lovely session.
Thank you, Leonin,
You're welcome.
and thank you everyone for being here. Welcome to Daily Soul Sync with me, Anahata Meher. I'm feeling so grateful today because we've completed one whole month of Daily Soul Sync together, and we are beginning a new month today. So it's so special that there is a journey that is going on every single day. People are tuning in every single day. It just feels so endearing that we are all coming together. Also, it's a very sacred time right now. We are having a full moon at this moment, and that's always a good energy to heal, to grow, to evolve. So what a lovely juncture to start a new month and to start a new round of healings. Since the 1st of January, we were taking a chakra journey. In every session, we work with a single chakra. We talk about the energies, the qualities, and we go through an exploration. So for all of you who've been here all of January and are coming here now as well, thank you so much. And for all of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's begin our session like we do every day by using our voices. I'm going to request everyone to bring your palms in prayer position to your heart center. Close your eyes. And let's begin today's session by chanting 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath in and begin. Om. I invite you to continue breathing with your palms in prayer position at your heart center and your eyes closed. As I invite and invoke the energy of Ganesha in our circle, Lord Ganesha is the one we invite whenever we begin something new. And since this is a new month at Daily Soul Sync, let's connect to this magical energy and all the qualities of Lord Ganesha. May he remove all the obstacles from our path. May he bring us a new beginning. May we be protected on our path. May we feel safe on our journey. And may we be abundant and open to receive like the divine child that we truly are. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Let's gently rub our palms together. Place them on our eyelids. And open your eyes. Welcome. Welcome to this daily chakra journey that we've been taking. Today we are going to start a new round going through each and every chakra. So we begin with the root chakra. Before I go further, may I ask all those of you who may have joined for the first time to please type a yes in the chat box so that I can understand the energy of the group. I recognize most of you. Okay, so we have a few newcomers. All right. So very quickly, I'm going to talk about the chakra system. Chakras are whirling wheels of energy, and they govern all aspects of our life. They are located in different parts of our body, in the center of our body. They are not physical organs like our liver or our kidney or our other organs. They are just balls of energy, wheels of energy. The chakra in Sanskrit literally translates into wheel, and that's what these chakras are. They are wheels of light. They are wheels of life. It is the system through which energy moves through this physical body. It is the system through which our entire universe, the way we know it, functions. Energy moves and energy spirals. And therefore, chakra. Okay? Each chakra has specific qualities. Each chakra governs different parts of our body. Each chakra governs our relationship with ourselves and others, our personality, our life experiences, and also our health, money, career, and all aspects of being human and in this life. Connecting to our chakras helps us connect deeper to our soul's journey, because it is very important for us to remember that along with being this human being, before being this human being, we are spirit. We are spirit in human form. We are energy, not to be afraid by the terminology spirit. When we say spirit, we normally associate it with people who have passed away, and it's honestly nothing to be afraid of. Spirit is the energy that is inside every cell of life. It is that living, breathing energy, okay, of the divine, of nature, of all of us. And all of us have an individual soul. And if we connect to our chakras, if we work to clear the blockages in our chakras, we can come more and more into alignment and more into harmony. The chakra system also helps us to build bridges between the human and the soul that we are, between the tangible parts of us. When I say tangible, means everything that we can see, touch, feel, know, to the intangible parts of us, the invisible parts of us, our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts, our beliefs. Yes, is that clear so far? Can I get a thumbs up? Wonderful. So today we are working with the root chakra. The root chakra is located at the base of our spine. It is the Mooladhara. That's what it is called, Mooladhara, which means main support, right? And to be human, this is the chakra that builds the foundation of all the other chakras. This chakra is formed when we are in from the ages of 0 to 12 in our body, and it governs our stability, our security, our relationships with self and others. our health, both physical health as well as emotional and mental health. It governs our work, career, money, very important for all of us. And it also governs our um physical body weight. It governs our relationship with food. It governs our relationship with Mother Earth, and of course, our spiritual journey. It is in the root chakra that we can find the energy of anchoring and foundation and grounding. And remember, this human world and Mother Nature shows us that anything that we need to build needs to have a foundation, right? If you look at the buildings that are built, they are always creating a structure, a foundation first, isn't it? And then building. Today we have reached a space where we are making skyscrapers that are going beyond, beyond, beyond. How is that possible? Because there is a strong foundation. In the same way, for our life, when we work with the root chakra, we are creating a strong foundation for anything that we want to do in our life. Yes, whether we want to grow in our relationships, whether we want to grow in our work, whether we want to have better health, the root chakra helps us to create a foundation. And this is something we can learn from the trees in life and the plants in life. Everything has roots. This is the basis of this three-dimensional existence. Everything has roots, everything needs a structure so that energy can flow. Is that clear so far? Can I get a thumbs up? Yes, wonderful. The root chakra can be seen and visualized as a four-petaled lotus. All the chakras are represented with different symbols and different number of petals. And this is sacred geometry. We had talked about it in one of our sessions last week. That sacred geometry is the design of life, and I'm just dropping in the seed because it's coming through. So for those of you who feel called to it, you can always take your study further. You know, we all know about mandalas, right? We all see in the last few years, we've all heard about mandala coloring and mandala drawing. The mandala represents sacred geometry, right? So this is why the root chakra has four petals. It's the sacred geometry of that particular energy center, okay? And it can be seen as red in color, and it is at the base of our spine. Does anybody have any questions? If you have questions, now is the time to ask, and you can ask in the chat box. So, today I'm going to start a new journey. In the first week, we worked with gratitude and abundance because we started a new year. In the second week and the second round of the chakras, we worked with the spiritual warrior to help let go of all that we don't need. In the third round, we worked with the mudras, and we also learned the bija mantras or seed sounds. Every chakra has a seed sound that helps to align and balance it. The seed sound or the bija mantra for the root chakra is LAM, LAM, L with a dot. So why am I giving you this information? So that to start your journey of reconnection with self, to start your journey of meditation, you can use these bija mantras and work with your chakras. Even if you don't remember anything, if you just remember the location of the chakra, you can just close your eyes or even keep your eyes open and chant LAM, and it automatically starts to work on the energy of your root chakra. Remember, there is an intelligence at play which is way higher and way more superior than what we can perceive. And sometimes we need to surrender, and that is the journey into the unknown. And that is why meditation, so we can access parts that are beyond, beyond, beyond. Remember, we are infinite beings living in this human body. So how is this infinite being living in this limited body? That is the journey. And the journey of our chakras is this journey of making those bridges between our human and our spirit. Yeah? And what else would I like to add? Okay, so with this week, this new round, I'm going to bring in the energy for physical health. Because of course, as human beings, it is the most important aspect for us. Of course, money is, however, physical health. We all deserve to have good health. We all deserve that our systems work well. We all deserve that, we are of our desired weight. And again, this is not about judging yourself. This is just about being as healthy as possible, right? And each one is unique. All of us must prioritize health. And health is not only of the physical body, health is also emotional and mental. And all of this together creates balanced health for us. We may be physically fit, however, mentally not okay, and that can impact our physical health. Remember, the body is the final layer. We are energy, we are emotions, we are thoughts, then the body. First, an energy is triggered. Based on that energy, an emotion is triggered, which may be balanced or imbalanced. Based on that, a thought is triggered, which may be balanced or imbalanced. And then in the body, either physical disease or life challenges. Now notice I say balanced and imbalanced. I don't say good and bad. Because good and bad is about judgment. And to be human, we have to let go of judgment. Because to be human, we access the highest of the high energy that is possible for us to access, and we can experience the lowest of the low energy that there is to experience. And this is who we are. Does everyone here believe that? Can I get some yeses in the chat box, please? Do we believe that we human beings are made up of light and dark, and therefore no judgment? Yes, absolutely. Yes, yes. Thank you. And it is important that before we, how it is in life, right? Whenever we have conflicts with people or we share time with our family members, it's mostly always our near and dear ones with whom we can have issues. These are soul contracts. And what happens? What do? He is like this, she is like this, he is doing that to me, she is doing that to me. We are very quick to see other people's light and dense. Are we seeing our own? Isn't there darkness in me as well? When I say darkness, I do not mean it in any negative way. We have to shed this fear of darkness. The darkness is where we are created. Yes, the darkness is the void through which creation came out. And every day we understand through the sun and the moon's journey. Every day we have 12 hours of light and we have 12 hours of dark. Why is that? Because that is the ultimate balance of this life. Is this resonating with everyone? Yeah, we have been told to be afraid of the dark. We need to embrace the darkness. And not only other people's, also ours. It's not only he who is like that and she who is like that. I am also like that, and that. I have many limitations. I have many issues with my behavior that I need to look at and let go. Yes? So let's bring it back to self instead of outside. And when I shift it within me, everything will shift outside of me. As is within, so is without. Yes? So with this, let's go into our root chakra exploration. I'm going to request all of you to close your eyes. And let's begin with breath. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And let's do this for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in. And one more time. Letting go of all the dense, unresolved, stuck energies with our exhalation and inviting life force energy with our breath. Let's go back to normal breathing now, in and out of the nose. And bring our awareness to the base of our spine, to our root chakra. See, sense, and visualize a 4-petaled lotus, red in color, located at the base of your spine. As you breathe, the petals of your root chakra begin to open up, and as you exhale, the root chakra blossoms more and more, connecting you to safety, security, grounding, and foundation. As you are connecting to your root chakra, become aware of the full moon that is holding us together at this time. The snow moon, which is helping us to work with our emotions. So as you connect to your root chakra, take a deep breath and try to go deeper to see, sense, and feel what emotions might be stuck or blocked here. The root chakra is our seat of fear. When our root chakra is imbalanced, we feel fear. All of us in this human body know this energy of fear. It is our largest shadow. We are afraid of known things. We are afraid of unknown things. Let's embrace that today. What am I afraid of? There are so many fears that we hold on to. Fears of bad things happening to us, fears of health issues happening to us, fear of death, fear of losing our loved ones, fear of bad things happening with our loved ones, fear of work, money, future, fear of the unknown. So, from this very generic pool of fear, what fears are you holding on to? Just simply identify to yourself, yes, I am afraid of this. Yes, I am afraid of this. Get to know yourself a little better. Because once you acknowledge your fear, you automatically start releasing it. Let's take a deep breath and release whatever fears you have and can be released today. Give it to the earth. When we connect to the root chakra, we begin our connection to the earth mother. This earth is our divine mother, and our soul has chosen to come and live here to fulfill our karmas, to evolve, to learn our lessons. So let's become aware of all this dense energy in our root chakra, which is fear-based energy, and let's start offering it downwards towards the earth. And as you do, start connecting to your roots that are emerging from the root chakra, anchoring you, connecting you to the earth mother. Open up this channel between the human that you are and this beautiful planet, which is your home, and receive from the earth mother in the root chakra the energy of fertility, where all your dreams come true, the energy of abundance, where you have everything that you need, wish, want, and desire for your life to go on, the energy of infinite love, of life, of the earth mother, and see if you can begin to start feeling safe in this body. It is our birthright. Simply observe without attachment. And as you breathe, let's bring our awareness deeper into the root chakra as it starts to radiate healing energy towards your physical health. Within your root chakra, we send red light for you to have good health. As you breathe, feel this red light traveling to your bones. Feel this red light traveling to your lower back, clearing any stuck energy. If any of you have sciatica, I feel someone in the circle might be suffering from this sciatica pain. Let's relieve that today. Let's send this red light to any teeth issues, any issues with our legs and our feet. Let's send it to any immunity issues. If you have low immunity today, let's send the red light to all those issues, raising your immunity, giving you a chance to have good health in this body at all levels, through all systems. Let's send this red light to our skin, all over the body, clearing and healing any skin issues we may have, any rashes, any hurts, any wounds, any acne. Let's send this red light, red energy to our bowel system. When our root chakra is imbalanced, then we have difficulty in our excretion. So let's clear any blockages that might be stuck in your excretory system for easeful excretion to happen. Very essential quality of this human life. We have to let our body release all the toxins and all the energies that we don't need. And finally, as you feel more and more anchored, more and more connected to the earth, more and more energetic roots emerging from the root, feeling healthy in your body, we begin to take this red light to our feelings and emotions. If you feel sad, allow the red light to clear your sadness. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel fear. However, it's also okay to let it go. We don't need to hold on to the stories of the past. Let's release all those stories of our past that are lodged in the root chakra, that are blocking it and that are blocking us from having a easeful and plentiful life on earth. And with this, our root chakra begins to spin in clockwise direction, radiating this red light to all parts of your body from head to toe and skin to bone, sending the energy of stability, security, foundation, fertility, abundance, health, groundedness to every cell of your being. See, sense, and visualize that your whole body is filled with this red light as your root chakra is spinning in clockwise direction, healing and nurturing every joint, every muscle, every tissue, every organ in your body, healing your blood, healing your lymph, healing the waters inside of you, and then slowly radiating out of the physical body into your aura and energy field. Just like all our information is stored in our body, it is also stored in our aura and energy field. So let's take a deep breath. And as we are held in this red light of the root chakra, let's begin to clear all the blockages from our aura and energy field in our relationships, in our health, in our work, career, money, and in our life. Feel yourself held in this bubble of red light. Feel yourself held as if within the arms of the Earth Mother, where you are safe and all your needs are taken care of. And say thank you. And with this, let's bring our palms together in prayer position at our heart center. Once again, connecting to the moon that is shining her light fully with us at this time. As we are living on this earth, we then become the earth. And if we are the earth, then our connection with our moon is sacred and most important. So let's build this connection deeper today in the body, in the mind, in the soul. Know and remember how that wonderful, wonderful, shining, shining light in the sky impacts our life. Let's say thank you to the full moon. Let's say thank you to yourself for showing up to this session and going through this journey. Let's give gratitude to SoulSensei for bringing us these daily sessions. Let's give gratitude to the energy of internet, Wi-Fi, broadband, fibernet, ethernet, electricity, and all our gadgets and all our technology, because of which we can stay connected no matter where we live. Wherever there is gratitude, healing begins. And let's rub our palms together Place them on our eyelids and gently open our eyes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I wish you to carry this energy of anchoredness and abundance throughout your day and throughout your week. Lots of love. Over to you, Leolin.
Thank you so much, Anada, for such a beautiful session. And thank you to all for being here. We would love to hear your feedback. You could go to the chat box, share what you feel after today's session. It would be really nice to hear from you. So before we end, for those who joined in a bit late, this is just to share with you. These sessions are offered as a space of service where our leader freely shares their time, wisdom, and energy in devotion to this collective. If today's session has resonated with you and you feel inspired to honor this exchange, we have a gentle offering called the Energy Exchange. To this, you may contribute Indian rupees 51, 101, or 151 as a gesture of gratitude offering. As a gesture of gratitude and energetic balance. Your support allows us to nurture this space and continues to offer more sessions like these. For those who've joined into the website, you'll find the energy exchange button at the bottom right-hand corner of your video call screen. Thank you so much for showing up with your presence and your openness. It's already a beautiful contribution to this space. To let every one of you know, we have a few more soul syncs happening throughout the day. So please check the website and the app and uh, register for the sessions that you resonate with. And looking forward to seeing you all join in once again tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time for another amazing session with Anahata. Until then, take care, thank you, and goodbye.
Hi, Leolin, we have a question, so I would like to
Yeah,
answer that.
sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure. Take it, take it.
So this terminology puja is based on the ancient farmer's almanac because our ancestors used to work with the position and placement of each moon, and based on the times and the seasons, because they were obviously harvesting crops, they used to have different names for the moons. Therefore, yesterday's moon was the snow moon because the farmer's almanac, but this is about the Western world, right? So this is coming from there. And the snow moon, because possibly it is winter in most parts of the world, and our ancestors would call it the snow moon, right? And the energy of the snow is about divine knowledge that is frozen. Because imagine if all the waters of the world were to flow at one time, this world would be dissolved in a matter of a week. That energy of snow, which holds which is frozen, means little by little divine knowledge will melt and come to us so that we can sustain it. Okay? And was it a day of manifesting? Honestly, every day is a day of manifesting. There are many, many informations about moons, and for all of you to know, if you want to connect deeper to the moon, February 17th, I am offering a mostly a full moon, a new moon session at SoulSensei. So we will send you details whenever we are ready, and from there we can begin our journey to understand our connection with the moon deeper as well. Thank you so much, and lots of love to you.
Lovely. Thank you, Anata. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.